Ever faced a situation where you regret using certain words and wished you had said something else? Well, this happens due to a lack of communication skills. Whether you're a teenager or an adult, understanding good communication is crucial, be it in your job or relationships. It's equally important to show that you are a gentleman. So stick with us to uncover 5 communication skills you don't want to miss out on, starting with the hardest part, where sometimes your ego would stop you. To be a good listener. Listening is the first and most crucial step in being a great communicator. It's not just hearing words, it's understanding the person speaking. Start by looking at the person you're talking to. Not a staring contest, just a sign that you care. Lean in slightly to show you're interested without getting too close. A warm smile works wonders, making the other person feel comfortable. Now, those devices are in your hand. Turn them off or put them on silent. Instagram can wait. Questions are your secret weapon. Use them to understand, not to interrupt. Let the person finish talking before you ask your question. Think of it like a conversation dance. When you're a good listener, it's like you're turning up the volume on understanding. You connect better, and people appreciate it. It works in business meetings and heart-to-heart talks alike. Next, number 2, it's clarity and brevity. Imagine you're having a chat over coffee. That's the vibe we're aiming for. Clarity and brevity in communication means keeping it simple and concise and avoiding turning your casual chat into a dissertation. Ever been stuck in a conversation where someone takes forever to make their point? It's like waiting for a slow internet connection, frustrating. Be the superhero who gets to the point without the unnecessary details. Remember, brevity is your ally in keeping your listener hooked. Steer clear of using complicated words or confusing talks that might make the other person feel like they need a dictionary. Break down your thoughts into bite-sized pieces. Okay, here's a trick. Before you start talking, think about the main stuff you want to say. It's like a plan for your chat. This way, you won't go off track and your friend will get what you're saying. Apply this skill from now on, and I'm sure you'll be more respected by your fellows. Now let's talk about a vital aspect of in-person communication. Number 3, keeping your emotions in check. We all know those moments when our feelings threaten to hijack the conversation. Here's the secret sauce to handling it like a pro. Imagine you're chatting with someone who makes you a bit nervous. What to do in that situation? Nothing much, just take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. This little ritual works wonders to calm both body and mind. Feeling overwhelmed? Here's a neat trick. Ask a question. Yes, it gives you some time to regain your composure. Plus, it keeps the conversation flowing smoothly. Surprisingly, pauses are your powerful allies. Some might think of them as weak signs, but they're actually stepping stones to effective communication. They allow you to gather your thoughts and respond thoughtfully, rather than reactively. Just one step away from the most important skill. Number 2, voice tones. But don't let these small words fool you. It really matters when you're having a regular chat or in the office. It's not just what you say, but how you say it that makes all the difference. Think of your tone as the vibe of your conversation. If you start with a friendly tone, the whole talk feels warm and positive. But if you're all serious or unfriendly, it can make things a bit tense. In everyday conversations, your tone can change the meaning of a sentence. For instance, saying "that's interesting" can mean "wow, cool," or "I'm trying to be polite but kind of bored." See, it's like adding different spices to a dish changes everything. Now, imagine you're dealing with a problem, maybe a mix-up at a store. If your tone is calm and friendly, it helps sort things out smoothly. But if you sound upset or angry, it might make the situation more complicated. So, the tone of voices is a matter to keep an eye on. Finally, the most important skill, but often a missing element in every communication. Number 1, making eye contact. Think of it like a magic glue that holds a conversation together. Imagine you're sharing thoughts with someone, and they're looking everywhere but at you. It's like trying to tell a story and they're more interested in the wallpaper. Not cool, right? Now, I'm not saying you should stare intensely, that could get a bit weird, but when you lock eyes, it's like saying, "Hey, I'm right here with you." It adds a touch of connection, a feeling that you're both in sync. Similarly, when you're expressing your opinions in front of your seniors, it will show how confident you are in your work. and it will compel them to listen to your point of view more attentively. Here's the beauty of it. Eye contact is your communication compass. It helps you sense if your message is reaching well. Are they into it, or are they daydreaming about tacos? You'll know. So guys, these are the 5 skills of communication which will surely display your confidence, your personality, and your nature. Tell me which one among the 5 you have right now, and which one are you incorporating into yourself?